Well, good morning, everyone. I hope the stream is coming through loud and clear. I am Dean the Turkey Lakester. I am streaming from Washington Oaks State Park in Palm Coast, Florida. Hey Shuri, how are you? This is the first time that I've been here, and apparently the parking lot does not have signal, so I gotta keep that in mind if there's gonna be a attempt at a future stream. Sounds good. Does it look good too? I'm seeing my signal is nice and strong right now, so that's good. So yeah, this is the Washington Oaks State Park, and it's a nice morning. There's plenty of shade here, looks like. So I'm going to see how the signal is in the rest of the area. This is not a huge spot, but I'm going to stroll around and we'll see. And we'll see what we see. There's not a ton of people here, at least so far. So should be a pretty good stroll around for the benefit of the replay. And by the way, if you are on the replay, make sure to leave me a comment. And I am live on Monday, the 2nd of June, 2025. Julie McCowan, hello. Happy Monday. So this is about an hour and a half from my house. Hey Dave, welcome in. You all are having a great morning. Julie is driving. All right, drive safely, Julie. I looked up a couple of videos on this place, and I do recognize this area. This is a little seating spot out here on the river. I don't remember what river it is. Let me pull the map out and I'm going to, let's see what river this is. Out on the river. It's the Matanzas River, the Intracoastal Waterway. The Matanzas River. Julie Juraba, welcome in. Cherie's on her lunch break. Awesome. We've got a little beach area here. Yeah, it's nice here. Looked up a couple of YouTube videos. I do recognize this area. These seats here on the water. And there's this little intracoastal. We could take a seat and take in this view. There's people going by on the water. That's got to be a lot of fun. And I got some benches here. We'll take a little sit down on the bench. There we are. Look at that beautiful water. Whew, that looks fun. That looks fun. Not fun enough to do it, but that does look fun. So then you can see over here, over this way. Maybe come over to this next bench over here, and we'll see what's over here. I do see someone over there. So it looks like it just comes over around here and stops. It might actually keep going around, to be honest. But oh yeah, this is salt water right here. This is definitely. Now this park actually, there's another section of it that's actually out on the beach, but it is separate. I'm gonna have to drive there. So if I decide to stream it, it's gonna need to be on a second part of the stream. So this first part will just be in the, it's more of like a gardens type area. Debbie, good morning, welcome in. And welcome in everybody. If you haven't already, bop that like button. I'm just gonna stroll around here and we'll see what we can, we'll see what we get into. I'm really excited. I have had this place on my radar for a few months. I follow a Facebook page that shares about all kinds of fun places, you know, interesting places around Florida to go visit. And I like state parks and gardens and places of interest. And so I've looked this up a while back, and I saved it in my Google Maps. I saved it. And so finally I am here checking it out, and it was worth the drive. It was definitely worth the drive. It is a state park, and it costs $4 to park, to get in, to park per car. So well worth it is well worth it, definitely. Kind of looking down that way. Pretty, really pretty. Alright, I'm going to hang out here another minute or so and just take in the silence and the very relaxing. There's a plane up above, but other than that, it's very it's just the sounds of the nature going. I see a boat coming down here. I'll wait till they come by, and then we'll head out and we'll see what else is here. This is my very first time visiting here, so I really have no idea what it's like. With that, I have no idea how the signal is, so the signal may struggle here and there. Jason, good morning. Welcome in. So just know that. I have no idea how the signal's going to be, but hopefully there won't be a lot. Oh, it seems great now. It seems really fine now. Hopefully it's coming through good for you. Here comes the boat. I've seen a boat. And it passed by not too long ago. Follow me! Sorry, I had a dory on my mind. There they are on the boat. They're entering the no-wake zone. Alright. I think I'll go ahead and get up. We'll go ahead and we'll stroll out here. There's another boat coming down over there. Down the river. So I'm already a fan of this place. I think there will definitely be a return trip in the future. You know, like I said, it's about an hour and a half away from my house, so I don't think my visits will be that terribly, you know, often, but definitely definitely I would want to come back again. So here's some kind of got a visitor center in here. I don't think I'll go in there with the stream. I may check it out once I'm done streaming. Alright, here we go. So there is the sign right there. Washington Oaks Gardens. Actually, I'll come up and around. I've got this nice seating area up here. I'll come take a good look at the sign. Here we are. So go ahead and screenshot that or pause it on the replay or whatever. Take a little read of that, little write-up of the gardens. So they got a sign over here. They've got a what they call a self-guided tour. Different points of interest along like the trail and the gardens. This is the second sign. I was having signal issues back over there. It showed a low signal, so I kept walking past the first sign. But here's the second sign, the Young Home, which is where the this visitor center is. The Riverside Cottage was the winter home of O&D and Louis P. Young. The Youngs' primary residence was in Van Hornsville, New York. After much consideration, the Youngs decided to build their Washington Oaks home based on this raised bank along the Matanzas River, rather than the beach side on the Atlantic Ocean. They prefer the protection of the oak hammock forest and the beautiful vistas of the river and marshes at sunset. The Youngs received many guests, including national and state dignitaries, and enjoyed entertaining on the porches shaded by these majestic oaks. Love it. Okay, we're gonna keep walking. What's a rock? I'm gonna look at a rock. What's the rock say? This beautiful garden was made possible by the generosity of William and Maxine Ferrance, longtime friends of Washington Oaks. Dedicated October the 27th of 2004. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. And I got a little walking trail. I have not been on a nature walk in quite a while. So they've got the accessibility entrance. There are a couple little stairs over there by the sign where I was. So they have the more accessible entrance over there. They have shade here. Nice. It's also a little nicer day. The forecast said that the high was going to be like up in the upper 80s instead of like in the mid 90s. So I decided to jump on it and come do a morning stream. Since it seemed like it's going to be nicer, and it already does feel nicer. I am going to be at Epcot, not at Disney, at Epcot, coming up on Friday. Notifications on. Stay tuned. Be around 11 or if I do. Okay, I'm gonna save. Okay, so there's the other end. It does go around and go through. You can come get a little look out here on the water. Not a ton of water. A handful of squirrels skittering around. You can hear bugs. There's a little look through the trees of the Okay, did the stream come back? Yeah, well, you guys didn't see. This is kind of you could see the river through kind of see through the trees, the river. But I wanted to step over here to the side because I want to make sure the stream is decent while I go into the next little section over here, which is really pretty. It's one thing I saw on some of the videos I saw. It's good now? Okay. I have another bench. All the benches here are like dedicated to the folks. Okay, so this is, get ready to take this in. This is the rose garden. Thank you guys. Yeah, it dropped. So take this in, guys. We're gonna walk down the steps here and enter the rose garden here. Oh, it's lagging again. Okay, so I see there's no lag. Okay, can you see the it seems okay. All right, so my indicators may be finicky. It's also kind of hot over there. So there's a view of the thing. I'll wait till it goes back up, and then maybe I'll try to stroll back over there, because it's really pretty in there. It's just a little section, and yeah. Try to come back in here. I want you to see some of the pretty roses in here. Gorgeous. It's really gorgeous. It's also in the full sun, so I wouldn't. Hot here. It's really hot here. All right. Pretty orange right here. We got a little path that comes up here to the, looks like they've got some lighter roses. Colored roses up here. This one is working on opening. And a butterfly just flying by like they do. Chat, just put like lag in the thing if the stream actually goes kaput, because my status indicator is saying that the signal is dropped. So we'll go across here. There's some red roses. We go over here, we've got purple, we've got a light pink, purple, like kind of a light purple, I think. Oh, look at all these, all close together. Oh, there's some red roses over here. Oh, this is pretty. All right. There's I won't show them, but there's a couple over here with a photographer. It looks like they are doing a photo shoot. That's fun. It's going to be a nice setting to get some good pictures and even have the wedding. All right, I'm gonna step out of there, and hi, Lori French, welcome in. Yes, this is a beautiful spot, and I'm heading over here. Okay. Oh, this is the spot I've been waiting for. So this is the gazebo that I got a picture of, just off the internet from somewhere. The gazebo that's on the front is this little area. Got this fountain in the middle. This is gorgeous. Yep, I'm gonna have to definitely make this a spot that I come to once in a while. I also have an ulterior motive for choosing this spot. And so let me tell you. Oh, look at that butterfly over there. gorgeous. Simply gorgeous. And I got some other pretty flowers over here. It's kind of a light. It's a kind of a light purple blue kind of thing. Monarch Miracles. Hello. So it's not a monarch, but I do see a butterfly over here. It's like a swallowtail. That's what this looks like. I haven't seen any monarchs. Just over there doing his thing. Alright, so here we are. Here's another sign here at Formal Gardens. This might just be my favorite spot. Johns, hello, good morning. Welcome in. Happy Monday. Okay, this is what I saw on the video. Also, some of the videos, the vlogs that I saw on this place, the day that the people came, it was like overcast. So it didn't look this nice. Look at this. They've got the gazebo is surrounded by these red tropical plants, along with these purple. They're light purple flowers. I'm gonna be quiet because there's gentle sounds of the water trickling from that fountain, as well as they've got a little fountain thing over here that it's just relaxing. So I'm gonna be quiet for a second. So nice. Alright, well, let's head around. The couple came in, and I want them to have a nice view in that area without some random guy with a live stream going. I'm not sure about the path, but it may circle back to that area, so stay tuned. Stay tuned. Oh, I think this tree right here, this is the one I've seen on so many pictures. Big oak tree. Nice. Very nice. They didn't have the planter around it, though. Oh, that looks nice. I like that. That's a good improvement. They have a seating area over there. There's some more butterflies. Looks like those swallowtails. is so nice. So once again, in case you didn't catch it before, or to my friends that have maybe not been in since the beginning, this is the Washington Oaks State Park in Palm Coast, Florida. It's a state park. It's costs $4 to get in to park, and I am in love with it. I'm in love with it. It'll definitely be worth a return trip. So I might come and not stream my second visit. Looks like they've got some herbs and things going on over here. Here we go, chives. We got some rosemary. We have some parsley over here. We'll come over here first. We got citronella. Citronella, beautiful plant. Keeps the bugs away. This right here is thyme. Now thyme right here, and then another type of rosemary over here. And then these smaller plants, that's thyme. In case you need a little more time in your day. Ha ha ha. Sorry, I had to. We have some Greek oregano. There we go. Greek oregano. Pretty. And then over here we have, looks like some kind of mint. Oh, it looks so pretty. Spearmint. This is spearmint. Spearmint is, that's what you do when you need to see if something works. You do a spearmint. Sorry. I had to. You'll like that, Julie. Hi, Debbie. Oh, I've got jokes. I've got jokes. That's pretty. Little fountain over there. They need a bench. They don't have a bench right here. They've got another smaller little pool over here. They've got a little water feature over here. For some reason it's like all white in at the bottom there. So I'm not sure what's going on in the bottom there. Okay, Jason, I will. I'll just keep punning. I'll have to this way. I'll try to come up with another one. Oh, this is a nice view. And also turning back to see the this view right here. This is nice coming. So let me see. Guys, I might be lost. No, I'm not lost. I'm just blazing a different trail. There's another little area here. Can I go around that way? Where does that go? I might want to go this way first. Alright, let's come in from this angle. Nice. Wow. There's a bench over there. It's kind of in the sun though. Ooh, this is nice. There's some banana trees. Banana trees. And we have the water. Over here. This is a nice view. Isn't that pretty? Oh, here we go. Here's that gazebo again. Another look over here. Another look at this area. So I kind of did a little circle. Nice. Very nice. Oh. Guys, this is love at first sight. I love this place. I wish I lived closer. This is well worth the admission and the drive that I made to get here. Well worth it. Just well worth it. Alright, that goes over there. We'll come over here. You've got the rose garden over there. Ah, take it in, guys. Wow, there we go. Going away. Gonna go over there, find some more. Yes, here's it's a bee, a little bumblebee. Oh, what activities does the park offer? Oh, good question. So they have, I mean, all these, the walking trails around is the one thing. Good question. They have a, they have a picnic area, I think, events or something there. But, yeah, so Curtis family. Alright, did the stream come back? The signal level came back for me. So let me know when the stream's back, guys. Nice, so nice. Is the stream, how's the stream looking for you guys? Can you hear me? Can you see the stream? Looks like it's coming back up on my side. So I'm gonna stroll back. So that's basically it. To finish my question for you, Julie, it's basically just a nice walking area. It's a state park. This is a really nice area. Better? Okay, good. So I'm gonna walk over this way again. And see what's out this other way. And go past the herbs garden. So this is actually the near where the parking is. So it's not a huge area. It's just really nice to come, take a stroll around, enjoy peace. So peace and quiet and so let me see what's out over here. The map is not that clear. It's really not like they could probably redo the maps, to be honest. Gives you a general idea of what's here, but it doesn't really say like where everything is. But it's not huge. Like I said, it's really not huge. But it's enough to, you know, to come and enjoy it. So over here, okay, so this is the, they call it the Bella Vista system. That's another trail at 2.1 miles. I don't think I will do that. But yeah, this is the road you come in on, and you drive over there. And then the parking is over there. And then there's a little parking spot right here. But I think that might be it for this part of the park. So I'm going to stroll over here, and maybe by the gazebo, and I'll sign off. But stay tuned, guys. I'm going to, as I mentioned before, there is a second area to this park at the beach, and it's really interesting. They have some really cool things over there, so I'm going to go try to find that area. But because I need to get in my car and go drive over there, and I don't have a good rig or setup for that, I'm going to need to sign off and then come back on a separate stream. So watch for a pop-up stream in a little while. But don't go anywhere right now, because I'm going to try to go back to the where the gazebo is to take in that view again. That was so amazing right there. And here is this oak tree here. Amazing, just amazing. I'm going to find my gazebo again. That's right over here. There it is. Then you get a view from like coming back along this perspective of the path. So it looks different. So it's a win-win. Win-win. It's a win-win situation. This is pretty. I don't know if I showed you this before. This little area. Yeah, here we go. Yeah. Alright, guys. Well, again, stay tuned for a pop-up stream. I'm going to head over to the beach section of here, and they are very old. They're very tall, and they give lots of shade. So that's a good thing. But I'm having some land, so I'm gonna pop over here. That looks a little better. Okay, guys. So, with that, thanks for watching, guys, so much, and I'll see you in the next stream. Tomorrow night, Tuesday night, 9 p.m. I launch my Summer of Friends series. Looking forward to it. 9 o'clock right here on the channel. But before that, a pop-up stream. So take care, guys, and have a gobbletastic day. I'm going to leave you with this view here for the next moment. Take care, guys.